to you. I'm going to tell you a little story now. It's about Patrick, and he now lives in Dublin. Now, one day he walked into the bar in Dublin and he ordered 3 pints. He then peculiarly went into the corner of the bar and proceeded to take a sip out of each pint at a time. Now, he finished the 3 pints himself and went up to the bar and asked the barman for another 3 pints. And the barman said, "I hope you don't mind me saying this, Paddy," he says, "but in actual fact," he says, "you'd be better ordering a pint at a time, and then it would keep its head better." "Ah," says Patrick, he says, "I'll tell you what it is." He says, I've got 2 brothers," he says. "One's in America and the other one's in Australia. And he said, we agreed that whenever we had a pint and the other 2 brothers weren't with us, we would order 3 pints and drink the 3 pints as if we were together. And we've just kept doing that." "Ah," he says, the barman, "that's not a bad custom. Ah, you're right. Yes." So at that, Patrick orders another 3 pints and finishes them up as well. And he becomes a regular. And each time he goes into the bar, all the regulars are used to him now, he orders these 3 pints. Until one day he came in and he ordered only 2 pints. There was a deathly hush in the bar because they couldn't understand. And then the barman was thinking, "Wonder why it's only 2 pints he's ordered." Ah, he thinks, "I'll need to be very, very careful what I say here when he comes back." So anyway, Patrick comes up to the bar and the bar's quiet at this time. And the barman says, "Look, I hope you don't mind me asking. I don't want to intrude on your grief," he says. "But I hope everything's not too bad for you." And Patrick said, "But Jesus, what are you talking about?" "Oh," he says, "I know what you mean." He says, No, he says, "my brothers are fine." He says, "It's just me. I've stopped drinking."